Hey, Christy, have you heard about Senate Bill 1027? I mean, I'm really worried that what it could mean for State Question 836.
Senate Bill 1027. So what's that about? And also, what's State Question 836?
Well, okay, so Senate Bill 1027, that's a bill that would severely restrict how our petition process works in Oklahoma. And State Question 836 is an initiative petition for open primaries that people are actually gathering signatures for right now.
So open primaries, you mean where everyone can vote in a primary regardless of what party they belong to?
Yeah, exactly. So State Question 836 would establish an open primary for your state, your county, your federal elections. That's your U.S. House seat, your Senate seat. It would create a system where all the candidates would appear on your ballot regardless of the party. And then the two top vote getters move on to the general election.
Okay, well, I mean, that sounds like that'd give more voters a voice. So how does Senate Bill 1027 affect it?
Well, it would make it practically impossible to gather enough signatures. So I want to show you these numbers. Look, they're shocking.
Show me.
Okay. So let's back up. Right now, to get a constitutional amendment like State Question 836 on a ballot, you need signatures from about 15% of the total votes cast in the last governor's election statewide.
Well, I mean, that seems reasonable, right?
It absolutely is. But Senate Bill 1027 would change everything. So instead of just meeting an overall number, it would now limit how many signatures could come from each county.
What do you mean?
So, for example, Oklahoma County, let's see, they have 450,111 registered voters. So under this Senate Bill 1027, only 46,291 would even be allowed to sign the constitutional petition like State Question 836.
So what happens if more people want to sign?
Their signatures just won't count. I mean, literally over 400,000 voters in Oklahoma County alone would just be excluded from the whole process.
That can't be legal. I mean, I thought the whole point of petition was that the people would have a direct say.
Well, listen, the current system is already problematic. With 1 in 5 Oklahoma voters registering as independents, we have close to 500,000 voters, many Oklahomans effectively disenfranchised in primaries. So State Question 836 would fix that, but Senate Bill 1027 is trying to block it from even getting on a ballot.
Well, what about Cleveland County where I live?
Well, let me see. So Cleveland County has 176,525 registered voters, but that would mean only 18,986 could sign a constitutional petition under Senate Bill 1027. So what? That's over 157,000 voters that would be excluded?
So even if I wanted to sign the petition for State Question 836, my signature probably wouldn't count?
Exactly. I mean, this bill would literally silence about 90% of Oklahoma voters, regardless of which side of the issue they're on.
This feels like they're trying to change the rules of the game because they don't like where it's heading.
Well, that's exactly what's happening. I mean, the Oklahoma GOP actually sued to try to get State Question to stop State Question 836, claiming that it infringes on the rights of the political parties. Currently, only Democrats allow independents to vote in their primaries.
So what can we do?
Well, we need to call our representatives, and we need to do it immediately and tell them to vote no on Senate Bill 1027. The bill has already passed through the Senate, so now it's having to work its way through the House.
Okay, well, I'm going to call right now. Who is my rep for Cleveland County?
Oh, well, we can help look that up. The thing to remember when you call your rep is that you want to tell them that you oppose. You want them to oppose Senate Bill 1027. Because it would prevent most Oklahomans from even participating in the petition process, including issues like State Question 836.
So this isn't about whether or not you support open primaries. This is about whether citizens have the right to petition their government.
That's exactly right. So the Oklahoma Constitution calls it the first power reserved to the people. And that's not just for some of us. I mean, that's for all of us, right?
Well, and they're trying to take that away. I'm going to call right now. This isn't too important to ignore.
Yeah, well, and we should tell everyone we know. Most people have no idea that this is even happening.
Right. Well, whether you support open primaries or not, everyone should be concerned when they try to take away our constitutional right to petition.
Yeah. I mean, that needs to be the message. This isn't about one issue. I mean, this is about our fundamental rights as Oklahomans.